Gotta love it's constantly cutting in and out every time I'm not on the game. Every time I'm not clicked on the game. You can't hear it none. Gotta love it. For a moment, I thought it was my time and announce. No, Nilcade. No. CST only, CST only. Hello! Hello, hello. Hi, Nilcade. Hi, Yolosaurus. Happy evening. Happy Thursday evening. I hope you guys are having a great night so far. This is the capper to my evening. Yeah, I delayed it a little bit late because work was a little busy, and then also my parents are shipping out of state tomorrow. They're going on a little vacation, so I wanted to watch a couple episodes of One Piece with my dad before he left me. And my parents go to bed really early, so this is around the time that I think would work best. I don't know if Sally said anything in the Discord. I know she said she was wanting to stream tonight as well, so no worries if you guys would prefer to watch whatever she ends up doing if she streams. I don't know if she said anything. Hold on. I didn't say anything in the announcements, but I know she was thinking of that. So, if she pulls up and you guys are like, that's a lot more interesting than running through a dungeon, I understand. Also, hello, Glitch! How's it going? How's it going? I wish I could watch anime around my parents without having to worry about getting weird liquor explain myself. Oh yeah, no, I don't think my dad would like the anime very much, but I figured he, like, might stand a chance of liking the live action. And I actually think the live action handles some things pretty well. Here, I'll start playing the game and then I'll talk about this while I play. Although, that's dangerous because I very easily can get distracted and not be able to do both things at the same time. Hi, Drew. I'm sorry you're EP. Don't worry, I'll play some in the morning tomorrow. And then you shouldn't be EP for that. I don't think, if you could even make it, because it's a Friday. But how was Beast Games with your dad? It was good. We both had a lot of commentary to provide as we were watching it. So it was really entertaining. Okay, so like my love language is watching things with people. Usually that means something that I already know I love and that the other person hasn't seen yet. I have to show it to them. If I find out that they haven't seen something that I love, I'm like, I have to be there while you watch it. Like, you don't understand. I want you to see it, but I don't want you to see it without me. Like, I need to be there. But it does also apply with things that I haven't seen either, where I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. But like, us watching it together and getting to commentate on things with each other, like, that just makes the experience more fun, you know? So, Beast Games Season 2 was definitely a lot better than the first season, I will say that. I think there are still definitely things that could be improved upon, for sure. But it was entertaining, and it's more entertaining when you watch it with people. Hello, Lavitsphere. Hello, Giza Geyser. And officially, hello, Nick. I know I read your message, but I didn't say hi. Yeah, so I was watching the live action One Piece with my dad. So I think there's a lot, like, good that the live action
Lindy,
does.
I finally got a 1,000 points to finally talk to you.
Hey, what up, Beaconess? I hope that was worth it. Oh my goodness, I just realized this is clipped, like, really weird on the screen. Why is my screen so big? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. I have to fix this. Let me fix this. This is weird. This is weird. I didn't even realize my game was cropped funny. Okay, I think that's the appropriate crop now. You didn't miss much, because we just started. Level, here to say hi and bye because work continues. I have no idea if it'll be busy or not, but regardless, my break is over, so I have to good rest of stream. Remember to confiscate everyone and go watch Mario Galaxy or be double confiscated. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Level, but I don't think your confiscation powers are all that strong, because when I confiscated them from you the other day, I wasn't able to confiscate Rachel. So, those are the questions. Not yet, Pikadusk. We're planning on it next Thursday. So, Sarah and I were thinking about seeing it on Wednesday, but we also asked Rachel if she would like to go, and she was like a little iffy on if she'd be available, and she said maybe next week. So we're like, okay, we'll delay it till next week, and then if Rachel's able to make it, awesome, we all three can go, and if she can't, then Sarah and I will just go on Thursday. So no spoilers. No spoilers for us. We got a couple days left out until we're gonna be able to go see it. Which Mario character am I? Gee, I don't know. Do I have to take a quiz? Do I have to do one of those like BuzzFeed quizzes? What Mario character on you, but on stream, so y'all get to see it? She's Gino. Yes, that's right, Lava Sphere. Clearly, I am the embodiment of Gino. A little baby star impersonating a wooden puppet. That's all I ever could be. Okay, whenever I played like Mario Party and stuff though, I love to be Toadette. I like grew up playing as her in Mario Party 6 like all the time. So I do love my Toadette. But I do also, there's a lot of other characters I love too. Like Boo's super cute. Even though he's evil. He cute though. And I remember catching a bunch of them in Luigi's Mansion when I was growing up. I hope they make a Luigi's Mansion movie. Because that would be super cool. Very Gino. Exactly. The queen from the Beehive Planet. Oh my goodness, I have to play Mario Galaxy on stream too. I'd initially wanted to do that before the movie came out, and then I haven't finished this game yet. I wanted that to be like a special... I think I could probably do that in one day, right? Like one really long stream like I did with Sunshine. Do you think I could finish Galaxy? If I play it sometime in the next couple weeks, it'd still be like pertinent, at least, for the... Is Sarah Wario? No, she's Waluigi. Sarah loves to play Waluigi. That's her favorite. Oh my gosh, Yoshi's so cute too. How could I forget about Yoshi? I used to play him in Mario Party 4. Because Toadette didn't exist in that game. Daisy doesn't seem to be in the galaxy. She's reverse Waluigi. Well, maybe that's why she likes to play Waluigi Glitch. So she gets a feeling for what it's like to be a little tall. But yeah. And then when I play... Well, it's different now with Mario Worlds, or with the Mario Kart Worlds. Now I like to be the cow in that game. Obviously, because I'm basic like that. Actually, honestly, I like to hop around a bunch of characters in the Mario World game. I say that as if I played it often. We only ever played it once when we were at Sally's. But normally I play Dry Bowser in that one. Clearly, I have strong Dry Bowser energy as well. But obviously, Rachel's Bowser. Duh. Drew, Rachel is Bowser all the way. She is the only appropriate person to voice Bowser. I don't know how they weren't able to hire her for the movie. Yeah, I'm dead Rachel. And Rachel's live Rachel. Rachel is very Bowser. Very strong. Sally's Peach. So, yeah. Rachel's always kidnapping her. That's just the way it is. Sure, Glitch. Okay. So, there's a little dialogue thing going on here, which is why I have not been pressing the buttons while I'm talking. Low-key, after stream, I did step into this room because I was like, oh, let me fuse some of my personas off stream. And then I realized it was going to do one of these cutscene poem things. And then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't. I have to wait for stream to do this. And I'll have to do my fusions later, maybe after stream tonight. But we get to listen to another poem together. I saved it just for you. No, Kane. I knew how much you loved it. How could I let you down? I could never. Nope, this is for specifically you. You could have recorded it and played the video like you did for Lotmon. I could have, yeah. Yeah. But I didn't want to record. I was like, I'm done. I turned off my recordings already. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in funky handwriting.
Oh, class.
I like that we're
Hey, you. How long
we're
you gonna work
dogging
on
her
your
handwriting.
notes?
It's like, wow, she sucks. Did she ever learn how to do this?
Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance and that's a fact. Now quit your gawking
Okay.
and start to react. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, for a first draft, I'm sure that's lovely. This must be another of Marie's poems. Ah!
What is this?
Hey, you! What are you doing? Reading that? I told you not to read these! You jerk. This doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anyone. Why don't you just dance your way off a cliff or something? You think you see Margaret smile, but only for a fleeting instant. Anyway, I hate you, you stupid clown. Don't read my stuff. Marie furiously returns to her seat. Girl, if you don't want people reading your stuff, stop leaving it laying around on the ground. We missed you, Tsundere-san. Alright. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm not going to fuse anything on stream just because it would take me ages to sit here and decide how I was going to do that. Although, so I went off stream, I went through the other dungeons and I collected like the items that we need for the quests that we have open right now. I hate how slow my brain has been working for the past like month. Every time I try and form a sentence, I'm like, I don't remember words or English, but I get there eventually. We're just on a really slow road. But I went and got those. And I saw this one like fire lion that I was like, oh, this thing is so cool. I want one. But I was like, I'd rather fuse him than I would just get him. So, oh, what are you sad about, Glitch? Don't be sad. I think it's one of Margaret's pranks. Okay, that would actually make sense if she's throwing them on the ground and then we're just rudely continuing to read them when we find them instead of just ignoring them on the floor. Okay, use the persona, Lian CT infusion, bonus ice skill. I don't think I have that. And then tomorrow's nothing. Wow. Boring. Not even anything special. What was... Okay, so I was talking about the One Piece live action. I like a lot of things that it does with the pacing. I'll say, I think Season 2 is a lot stronger than Season 1. Which is great. I kind of like how they condensed the arcs there better than how they condensed them in Season 1, particularly Nami's arc. Nami's arc in Season 1, I feel like kind of loses some of its impact in the way that they structured it, particularly with us getting introduced to Arlong so early. I don't know, maybe I'm remembering something wrong, but I swear we don't meet Arlong until they go to the Konami Islands in the anime. Because they're fighting a different pirate team on the Baratier in the anime, and then it's like, I feel like it's also more of a question in the anime. Spoilers, 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 if no one's seen One Piece. Close your ears for like 2 minutes. I feel like it was more of a twist that Nami wasn't actually betraying them in the anime. Like, not a major one, like, you still obviously see that coming, you know? But, yeah, it was structured better with her stealing the ship and then them having to, they have to pursue her to get the ship back, and then Luffy just also happens to want her back on the crew, versus in the live action, it very much seems like the way that she's very clearly covering for her crewmates to not get murdered right there. That she is on their side still the whole time, yeah. So I like how the Arlong Park arc got handled better in the anime by a large margin, but Emily Rudd still does like an excellent job with like Nami's emotional beats that they still have in there and everything. I just don't think the way that they structured the story, it's as impactful as the anime. I'm muted, but can you scream really loud so when you're done starting with me? Ah! I'm done with spoilers. That's it. I'm done with that now. But yeah, so I really like how season 2 is coming along. We're done with the spoiler section. I've already watched all of season 2 myself, so I just know that I like how it flows really well. And then I'm looking forward to season 3. But yeah, so I figured I'm never gonna get my dad to watch the anime. 1, because it's crazy long, but 2, I have a lot of issues with some of the pacing in the anime. Oh shoot, we have to fight this guy? No! He's like immune to everything, not just darkness. He's not immune to everything, but like, he's resistant to everything. We're gonna do a gamble here. We're gonna do a quick gamba. Right. I hate fighting this dude. Why does he have to be the boss? Do you have what it takes to be the boss? I'll give you 2 minutes. Place your bets on if you think it shall be me. He sure is a cool design. But yeah. Okay, well, maybe he is weak to something. Maybe he's not like his counterpart out there in the world. Let's see if physical damage. Yeah, you resist that? Not a surprise. Not surprising. Japanese Optimus. Okay, well, is he immune to light? I'm guessing so, because otherwise that would be an instant kill. So I'm not gonna bet on that. Let's pull out Ose. It's very Gundam, like that giant Gundam that used to be in Japan. Yeah, okay, I could power charge you. Make your next attack super duper strong. Teddy, if you wouldn't mind. Is it this one? Yeah. Give us all a better attack. Megazord. Foul breath. Okay, it's just ailment susceptibility. I'm not too concerned. Let's do revolution. Get our crits up. Crit went way up. I hate that that can also apply against me though, because oof the medium physical damage to all foes, medium to 1. They both do the exact same amount. So it doesn't matter. Okay, it wasn't all that much stronger. Cruel deals medium physical to 1 foe.
Come on now.
Get him, buddy. Ooh, that did a hefty amount of damage with that power charge. Let's go, Kanji. Ailments are usually the worst of the game. So you should be. I know that ailments suck, but the attack itself was just making us more susceptible to ailments. So it's kind of like free turn, you know, like a free turn. I guess Chie's health is a little low, but I only have a heal that goes across the party, so I don't love using that right now. Of course that would miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, good. Because I'm pretty sure that is an instant death. Do black spot. I probably shouldn't be using the attacks that lower your health when your health is so low. Nonetheless, that is what I have chosen to do. Let's maybe whip out our unicorn again. And then let's increase another trait of ours. It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. We should still run like it's Godzilla, though it isn't. What movie is that from? Because that has to be from something. I probably should not have that 2k points for a measly 100 point return. Yeah, it's not the best return rate there. I don't know if I would have done that myself. Oh, it's for Austin Powers. There we go. I saw one Austin Powers movie when I was kind of young-ish. which is not when someone should watch Austin Powers.
It's so stubborn.
Ow! No! You're not supposed to get critted! Ow!
Bad, Teddy.
Oh no, this is very bad. No, this is very bad. Oh, at least I got a crit.
Keep up this going.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
I
Guys,
got
Tia
an
said I'm
enraged
really hurt.
crit. Ah, she'll be fine.
Come on now.
She is gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. We almost finished him. He's almost done.
One enemy
That's how you make somebody not angry. I'm sorry, Teddy. I don't think that would really be that effective.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Woo! We did it! My courage has increased. I should be like crazy
Cheers, Senpai.
courageous.
Your health's pretty low.
Nah, she'll be fine. She's got this. She's got this. Yes. Yes, I did. I won the very first try. And I know nobody ever doubted me. Alright, so now we can leave here. Oh no, wait, I need to grab the thing. I forgot, there's supposed to be like a thing here or something, right? Like, oh no, there wouldn't, oh there is! I was gonna say maybe there wouldn't be because I didn't gain a person. But there is something, a sword. I almost left without getting it. It's not an items, Brianna, it would be an equipment. So instead of my sharp shovel, I could have, ooh, plus all ailments low. What does the shovel do? Oh, it's the auto tarokaja, whatever that does. I really wish that they would explain it in their description, so instead of expecting me to remember what these things do. Okay, hold on. Tarukaja. Persona 4. Why did it not type correctly? A support skill that boosts one's allies' attack power, both physical and magical. Ugh. Automatically. I don't want to get rid of that. The sword is pretty powerful. But I do like my auto. I guess maybe I switched to it just for a little bit. Even though my attacks... Well, I guess I always pull out Ose when I want to increase... Or no, not Ose doesn't do that. Ose does the dropping defense. Teddy increases people's attacks. Remember, we are your brain cells for that. That is true. I should have been reading you guys. Alright. Now we are good to go. Whoops. I'll stay on top of the stairs here in case I ever need to come back here, which hopefully I should not need to. Hopefully I got everything that I needed from here. We're running a little low on these go-home vanishing orb things. Yeah, went super well, We're doing great. How's everyone looking? Health is not the best. Let me pull out... Let's just do skills. There, everyone's looking beautiful now.
Thanks.
Excellent,
love it.
everybody.
No, it was actually the third Austin Powers movie. Also, what were your parents thinking letting you watch that movie when you were so young? I feel like I'm like the oldest one here, since I turned 40 on March 24th.
I don't think they knew we watched it. I think it was one of those movies that my uncle had just had, and we were just like, okay, we'll watch this, because he used to have a ton of movies, like, that he would just accumulate, and then sometimes we'd go into his room when we were visiting and just pick something out, and I don't think my mom knew that we watched that one, but it was uncomfortable. Even as a child, I was like, I am old enough at this point to recognize that these are inappropriate raunchy jokes. But yeah, and it was once upon a time. I don't think most of Austin Powers is really my type of humor either. So even as an adult now, I think I mostly would not enjoy it. I'm sure there are funny things like that, like the quote that you mentioned in there would be like, haha, yeah, that's just funny. But as a whole, I don't think it's my thing. Oh wait, what's my status on everyone? That's what I wanted to check too. Okay, Chie needs to join the team. Chie is already on the team. She's the one that needs to get leveled up right now. Chi, Kanji, and Teddy. Alright. There was a lot my dad showed me frequently. There you go. Oh wait, I should save. No, wait. Wait, I have to go back to the butterfly. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to make us walk so much in this land of TV. Oh, you're turning 40 on the 24th? That's coming up soon. Happy early birthday. Oh no, you turned 40 on March 24th. I don't know why I thought it was... Sorry. My brain only read 40 and 24th. And I didn't read the ED part of turned. I only read the first part of it. You turned 40. Happy belated birthday. All right. Do you think that we're going to be able to beat this boss first try too? I don't know. I have a pretty good feeling because these guys tend to level up stupid quickly whenever I'm trying to find things. How big are the... Ooh, hand! Come to me! I must acquire your wealth.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, I switched to unicorn, so I need to switch back to the giant tiger panther man. Skill. This just looking. Yep.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
We'll get one. Why do you think I'm not gonna get one? This is really risky to do because it would also increase their chance of critting on me. And if they crit on me, they run away. Is that what I think it is? The signal! The signal has been pressed. And now my other identity must come forth. What you fail to realize is this is my actual face, and everything else is the mask. Your mom and dad disagreed on letting you watch Jumanji. My dad was like, they'll be fine, and let us watch it. We were not fine. Oh no, it didn't actually. I mean, it is. I guess how old were you? Because it is sort of a spooky concept, but I always found it so interesting. And then, of course, the Space Jumanji, Zathura. Have you watched that? I also liked the Space Jumanji. Let's do power charge. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I should put this at the bottom because that's always where I go for these certain power-ups. That one has Josh Hutcherson in it. You watched The Exorcist as a kid? Oh, I don't even want to watch that as an adult. But that's in large... Oh, so it's like I have seen like horror movies that involve like demon-based things before too, but generally I don't seek them out most of the time. I'd say ever. Just let's do Atom Smasher. I know how old we are. I don't even remember watching it. I just know that one of my mom's favorite funny I told you things. Dang. Okay, Chie's gonna need healing again. Sure is. But I think we're gonna finish him off here. Torrent shot. Yeah, we finished him off there. Excellent. Easy peasy. They didn't get away from me, and look at all that delicious money. Woohoo! And Ose leveled up. Look at him go. And so did our favorite one, right, Lobbits? Even though you don't like what I call him. I can't help referring to how he's shaped. Alright, and she's at 53 now. Kanji's at 52. Teddy's at 51. We're making progress.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad.
Into the glove box I go. I don't know if I fit in a glove box. I probably should not be fighting everything I encounter because I need to preserve my SP. I spent all of that time.
Work on it.
Building my SP up again. So it's very foolish of me to be wasting it like this. Wow, I leveled up again! At this rate, I'm going to be too high level for this boss. Although these shadows are still pretty thick and juicy. So. Did you just say I look hurt pretty? Oh no, you said Chie-senpai. I just heard you say senpai. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I am not that hurt. Beyond this point is confidential. Entry is forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Please present your ID. I don't have one, and now I got jumped. I remember many movies like Jumanji and Jurassic Park with a younger brother and older sister just like me. Seeing those movies was so stressful because I kept seeing my sister and I and those kids. Oh yeah.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan.
That
Sweet to ice.
That would be really easy to place yourself in there. I know my brother, one of the few ways that I would get to spend any sort of time with him
You can win this.
when I was growing up is if I would... No, I killed GA! Is if I would just watch whatever he wanted to watch. Like, I didn't get a say in it. So it's like we'd go down to the basement or we'd go into like this. We had this den that we used as a game room and we had this mini DVD player my dad got when he bought this car. And sometimes we watch movies on those things. But basically it would be like, he'll sit down on the couch and then if I want to spend time with him, I have to get these pillows and I have to get these blankets out of the linen closet and then I have to watch whatever he wants to watch in order to spend time with him. And he always wanted to watch these sci-fi, like, horror-esque movies. You know, the ones that look like absolute garbage most of the time. And it's like, oh, this is so obviously fake, it's funny. But as a kid with an overactive imagination, oftentimes I wouldn't be too scared like of it when I'm watching it because I'm like, this is a show. But my brain had a way of holding on to ideas and concepts and then thinking of if I was in this situation, how would I survive? And I could not let go of that. So when you then present me with like these horror concepts, no matter how poorly they are executed, my brain puts myself into those situations and oftentimes it'd be like very difficult for me to like get to sleep or like let go of that fear or anxiety until I would have a nightmare about that movie or, you know, event or whatever. And after I had a nightmare about it, I would normally be fine. And I remember the one that lasted the longest is we were watching the Sci-Fi Channel and they played Jeepers Creepers. I kind of know why that one stuck with me for so long. Because Jeepers Creepers, the monster is unkillable. There's no way for you to beat it. If it sets its sights on you, you're dead. Unless the sun comes out, because the sun was the only thing that could beat the guy. So I'm like, okay, you somehow have to survive while this thing hunts you down when it's faster and stronger. And I was just like, this is impossible. And my brain couldn't let go of this scenario where I'm like, I have no plan for how to handle this. So that one stuck with me for way too long. And I was just like, please just give me a nightmare about this thing already so I can let go of it. Because normally that fixes it. And it took like, I feel like 3 months, 3 to 5 months, something like that. Yeah. Yep. So that's a lot of my memories of those things. And then eventually I got older and most of the dreams that I had were nightmares anyway. And they just became like commonplace. Like for the longest time, I want to say between like the ages of 17 to 21, every time I slept, it was like a scary dream. But most of them weren't scary anymore because I was just used to having them all the time. There were only a few that I can recall that like scared me enough to wake me up. Like there was this one weird dream I had where I knew I was being chased by my mother, but I knew that it was a creature wearing my mother's skin and it wanted to skin me as well. And I was like, just genuinely terrified. And it was one of those dreams. These are the ones that would usually get me, right? It was one of those dreams where while you're dreaming, you realize you're in a dream, but you can't wake yourself up from it. So you're just in the dream being like, I know this isn't real, but I also know that if I do get attacked by something, my brain is going to make up pain for me. So I'm still going to feel pain if I get captured or caught by whatever is chasing me in this nightmare. So then I usually when that would happen, I would close my eyes in a dream. So I'm still in the dream, but everything's dark, and I would just try and like wake myself up somehow. And it usually didn't work until I hit like a spike of fear. Like I had to get so scared that I like scared myself awake. That's the way I'd wake up from those ones. That was always fun.
Enemy down. Go, go! Senpai?
I'm glad that's not the case anymore. And then other dreams that kind of would spook me. These ones also were really weird. Really rare. Sometimes I'd have dreams where it's like there was an evil presence or like a demonic-esque presence in my dream. And every single time one of those is cropped up in my dreams, normally what happens is I can't like ignore it. I'm always like drawn into the same area as it. And I like want it to go away. I want it to not exist. Oh no, I didn't mean to guard. And my way of doing that initially is always to like try and aggressively scare it off. So I like scream at it and I like get really, really aggressive at it in my dream. And that's just, then a switch always flips where I'm like, I'm feeding into it by acting this way. And like, that's what it wants from you type deal. And then normally I start praying or like singing a Christian song and I'll wake up like immediately. Those are rare dreams, but I get those ones too, where it's like, okay, I'm handling this the wrong way. I'm trying to handle it with aggression and I can't do that. And it's like, let me fill myself with like peace of the Lord. And then it's like, okay, now I'm awake. And sometimes I need to turn the light on after when I wake up. But other times I'm like, I can just go to sleep now and have a normal dream. I have gotten nightmares, but for some reason I don't feel scared. Whenever I get those nightmares, I run towards the fear and wake up, guessing I'm dead in my dream since we can't perceive what happens after death in the dream. I remember this one, sorry, I don't know why this brought this to mind. I remember this one dream I had when I was a kid. Oh, there was that other one too. Well, I'll talk about this other one. And, okay, so the first thing that happened is there was like this weird tsunami going around. Just going around, you know? Oh no, he's gonna reflect this! Oh no, sorry Kanji. I thought it said he was weak. Did he put up a shield or something? He must have put up a shield and I missed it. But there was like a tsunami that went through town. That hurt. No, I didn't mean to guard with you again. I'm just hitting buttons at this point. Anyway, everything was flooded and I was looking for my family or whatever, and then I found somebody surrounded by alligators under a porch. And then I went to go retrieve that person. I can't remember who it was. It was like a friend or a family member or a loved one or whatever. And then an alligator bit me in the leg and I woke up because my leg hurt. Like I felt it bite me and I woke up. I think I was like 8 or something in this dream. And I was like, ow! And obviously, I've never been bitten by an alligator before, so it wasn't the kind of pain that you would actually experience from an alligator bite, but my brain generated pain that I could understand. So pain that I've experienced before, and it was like, I'm gonna make you feel this level of pain to go along with this alligator that bit you. And I was like, why do you do this to me? I'm glad I don't remember my dreams if they were all like that. Yeah. And I mean, I would wake up and forget most of them. Like that time period where it's like every time I fell asleep and I had a dream, it was a nightmare. Most of them were like super forgettable. There's only a few that stand out that I'm like, yeah, I carry this with me. When I was like I think 4 or 5. It was before we moved to the state I lived in most of my early childhood. So I had to have been 4 or 5. I remember distinctly I had this one dream where this witch kidnapped my brother. We were in a grocery store and I was running through like all the aisles trying to find our parents, and they were super tall aisles, like taller than even you perceive them when you're a kid or whatever, and there was this witch on this broom flying over top of them, and she kidnapped my brother, and then I had to chase her down. Like, I found my own magical broom in the aisle of the store, and I chased after her to her little house in the middle of nowhere. I need to heal myself or I'm gonna die. So this little house in the middle of nowhere, and some guide must have been with me or something, because I distinctly remember hearing them say, "Yep, look down there. There's her farm of man-eating pigs. She's gonna cook your brother up and feed them to him." And I fly down there, and she has my brother, like, wrapped in seaweed on a grill. And I'm just, like, desperately trying to, like, take the seaweed off of him while she just cackles. And, like, I'm not strong enough to help him. And I'm crying because I'm, like, 5. And then... And then that's how that dream ended. I woke up unable to help him. I had several dreams when I was very, very little that involved my brother being in some kind of danger that I couldn't protect him from. And I have no idea why. Apparently that was a common concern of mine through the ages of like 4 to 6. Because I have one other distinct one that I can remember where he was in trouble and I needed to help him and I just was unable. Like, I don't have the capacity. Use electricity, the shield is gone. Ah, it's okay. We made it out of there. We lived, you know, we were chatting. I can't focus on being my best strategist and also talk at the same time. Are you older than your brother? No, he's older than me. He's 2 years older than me. That's why I always wanted to spend time with him. And then he was like, if we're gonna hang out, then you have to do this and this and this.
I've had that feeling once before, referring to the alligator story. I have also had a nightmare where I was fighting the evil, and I don't remember if I was winning or losing, but I remember getting my arm cut off, and I woke up and felt my stomach drop because I couldn't feel my arm. I ended up stopping circulation in my arm so I couldn't feel it. That was spooky to me.
Yeah, so your brain was like registering that you were sleeping on your arm and that it got cut off. Ooh. Like, that's so weird why our brains do that to us. It's like your conscious mind was perceiving, hey, my arm is falling asleep, but because you were dreaming, your brain needed to come up with a reason why it felt that way because you were perceiving it in your unconscious state. So weird. It's cool, but it's like, dang, man. Okay, weak to lights. Thanks. Oh, no, I didn't! I keep hitting that when I'm meaning to hit analyze. Why am I doing that? I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up for. Okay, they're all weak to light. Perfect. I'm just gonna kill them. The worst, I get is sleep paralysis. You're awake, but you can't move your body. That's very panic. That sounds incredibly panic-inducing. I'm very, very grateful that I have never dealt with sleep paralysis because I don't think I would handle it very well, personally. I'd probably have to pray. That's all I'd be able to do, which is generally very comforting for me. But it just sounds like a total nightmare. Or do you know people who have like night terrors? Oof. Like, as much as I've had to deal with nightmares, I'm very glad and fortunate that I've never had like a night terror. It's just like next level. What's a night terror versus a nightmare? It's kind of like,
Use electricity on it.
if I'm remembering it properly, I might have to be corrected on this.
Last one.
But if I'm remembering properly, in a night terror, the person struggles to properly wake up from it. Like, they kind of do come to a state of consciousness, but they're not out of the nightmare yet. And it's, like, really hard to break somebody out of a night terror. I need to like look up the proper definition of it. But like my vague remembrance understanding of what it does. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh. Counterattack? Man, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this. Oh, I'm wasting so much SP. Yeah, for Ganji. We lost the real one. It's okay, he's back. We got him back, we got him back. He's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Bring him back to me, Teddy. I think these characters are in a nightmare right now. They really are. I need to actually focus on what I'm doing. I've been using the things that it's weak against, and I'm guessing they just keep missing. And that I'm not paying enough attention, so I'm missing that it's missing. Ow!
Come on now.
There we go, finally.
Just sit
No.
on. Don't be a killjoy.
Just hit him again.
Come on now.
Yes! That's right, Picadus. That's a good way to describe it. It's like a Nightmare on Elm Street kind of situation. We keep dying. Please help us. Ooh, I'm sorry you had those, Nick. Genuinely, those are horrible. Night terrors bleed into reality. Nightmares just sleeps and dreams. Thank you. Thank you for the proper clarification for it. I wonder, is that kind of associated with or attached to... I know these are very different things, but you know how some people's brains fall into a state of like sleepwalking? Do night terrors kind of trigger a similar part of the brain, but in nightmare form? My unicorn! My precious unicorn. Oh no, Kane, that's not good. That's because she is hurt pretty bad. That would be why. Okay, I think I'll use an item. For that. Alright. Ooh, I got a couple chewing souls. Oh, Kanji, I didn't realize your SP is actually so low. That feels like a waste of what I just did then. Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk to any more shadows today. Why does the brain scare itself? Great question. I guess it just assumes we don't get enough stress in our normal day-to-day lives, and it says, hey, here's an extra dose of something that I made up special just for you, because I know everything that makes you scared. Don't you love this? And then you go, no, brain. No, I do not love this. Okay, fine, we'll fight. Stupid enemies. Great, we don't even know what he does. Okay, at least...
Don't give up now, okay? Come on!
Please don't reflect ice. Good. Thank goodness you don't reflect ice. Well, I think we know who's my favorite amongst the Chie and Yosuke then, don't we, Lava Spear? We need to be ready for saber-toothed tigers. I remember hearing something about that, like how sometimes the brain will make up noises and stuff when it's super quiet. Why? Why? To keep me company? I do not require that. Ooh, nice hits. She deserves it. Yosuke doesn't. Plus, oh no, I'm just feeling a little unsafe in this area. So I want us to be in a better condition. Of course she will hear Sarah. Yes, okay. No, wait, it says I need a research card? The door won't open with the research. Ah, there's there's nowhere else for me to go. I guess I have to go to the previous floor, and maybe it'll have that one door again that we didn't get to open last time, and then that door will have the key that I need. That's kind of weird. This dungeon is making me go back and forth and back and forth. Oh, you're a tiny shadow now. Good. I need you to be tiny.
Oh, that's not.
I need to be told that you're manageable.
Couldn't quite beat it. 3 of them.
Maybe we just hit him. Just hit him so those of you that have my magical thing on it have time to regain some of your SP naturally.
Not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Going forward and back and forward and back and forward, back, forward, back. Ow! That's illegal. I like that Kanji just heals himself. It's one of my favorite things about him. It's my only key. A beaded chain. There was one point in this game I thought I'd never run out of keys. Do, 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 do.
I remember one night terror I had. After watching something Star Wars related, I woke up to the sounds of yelling and gunfire around me but can't see it, almost like a Star Wars fight scene, and I remember telling my mom whenever she asked me what's wrong. There's so much yelling, the shooting, the stomping, I can't imagine how terrifying that must have been for my mom. Luckily she gave me some water that helped me a lot and got me out.
Don't let it get away.
Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be really hard on parents too, because it's like they want to help you, but when it's something that's like it's in your head, really, they're like, I don't know what I can do to make this better except for just like comforting you and reminding you, hey, that's not happening, everything's okay, I'm right here.
Don't lower your guard now.
That's really sad to have a dream about Star Wars though and it be a nightmare. Because you'd think most people would want to dream about Star Wars and be like, this is cool. I have a lightsaber. I'm part of the rebellion or whatever. Alright, let's do a heat wave. I really probably should not be spending my ASP on this, but I can't help it. They're filled with money. I'm glad you still like Star Wars. Even if your brain tried to turn it into something scary.
Come on now.
The big card. Okay, you know the stupidest nightmare I had? Like the thing where the thing I was afraid of, the dumbest thing that it was? A vacuum cleaner. I had a dream once. What am I? A dog? I don't know. I had a dream once where and it wasn't one time actually. This was a dream that actually ended up being kind of reoccurring. But a vacuum cleaner was like sentient and was chasing me, trying to vacuum me up. And no one would believe me because it's a vacuum cleaner. So it was like a dream where it's like, I am being threatened by something and I cannot get help from anybody because no one believes the thing that is threatening me is a threat. Is it called Kirby? No, I would have liked Kirby because Kirby's cute. And he would have spit me out.
I'll get it next time.
Alright, this one should at least finish one of them off. Cruel attack. The carpet's name is Chewbacca. The walking carpet, someone move this walking carpet, someone move this walking carpet.
Go, Senpai, you rock.
Everybody's in serious pain.
Someone finish it off.
I would like them to still beat up this hand or not. Okay, you...
Down and die already.
No! No! I was one hit away from finishing you! I was one hit away! I thought I'd be able to make it, but now I'm faced with dumber dum-dums.
Light will work on
Weak to light.
physical.
And no
3
clue.
of them. Don't give up now,
Alright.
okay?
Unicorn, come back to me!
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Blame Teddy, he missed that. Honestly? Yeah, Teddy. You were trying to get in my good books? You got a lot of work to do to crawl your way back up onto the almost potentially acceptable list after that failure.
You really get me going. Enemy defeated.
Woohoo! Get fried. Oh no, reflex! No! I just hit the button, I didn't think about it! I saw it as soon as I pressed A.
Careful, guys. You're really
Okay,
low on
don't
health.
do that. Yep, I'm aware, girl. I'm aware. Getting your head in the game. It's life or death here, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. Get your head in the game. Mine is clearly, definitely in the game wholly, and none of this is my fault. Okay, GA. Ooh, GA. GA. What have you gotten yourself into, girl? Just, what have you gotten yourself into? Don't worry, you're all better. I could not be more focused. I'm more focused than a Ford Focus.
By the way,
I always
for
get a
those
little
who have
nervous
night
when I'm
terrors or still do have
blindly
them,
swinging
he'll
my
let you
blades
know
like that.
something that has helped me before to get rid of them. Taking deep breaths and calming myself down has helped me get out of the night terror, and maybe drinking water too. So if it ever happens again, I hope this helps.
Do you drink water in the night terror, or just like drinking water before you go to sleep or something? That would make me have to pee.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
But very nice advice, Glitch. Please kill them. Please, unicorn. Yes! My unicorn is the best. I do need more chest keys. So I think I'll take that one.
Yes, I leveled up.
In the night terror. Oh, I have a question for you guys about dreams. Are you guys able to read in dreams? Because I know there's this myth or whatever that it's impossible to read, but it's a myth, 100% a myth, because I read in dreams quite frequently. I usually can find like books or papers and stuff, and it's harder to read, like to focus on the words, because I think your brain's probably generating them. But I'm like, I do that all the time. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. I wonder if Naoto-kun's alright. Let's hurry and find him, okay? Yeah, you be careful too, Bikun. Here. Feel free to use it, okay? Thank you. Who did this? Well, now it's not the time to think about it. We need to hurry and rescue that kid. Got it. Alright, I'll look around here a little more. Okay, I already received something from you. Yeah, I hear people say that really frequently whenever they talk about dreams and stuff. They're like, here's a way to tell if you're in a dream or if it's reality. Are you able to read? And I'm like, I can do it in a dream and in reality. So that doesn't tell me anything.
It's weak
Okay.
to light. 2 enemies left.
And to ice.
2 enemies.
Being able to read? That's freaky.
Everyone ready? Get set. Yeah, here goes. Go. Beat 'em up.
Girlfriend looking out for me? Yeah, she is. Isn't she just the best? We're so lucky. I bet we only got her though
The
because
sign has to
our
be pretty
face
big.
is these
The
goofy
worst
glasses.
is trying to do a math problem in a dream and have to stop myself when I realize the math equation makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, the brain would do that, wouldn't it? Beep boop bop, beep boop bop, beep boop. Here, let's get a sweep. Let's get ourselves a sweep. Ah, I don't want to lose items. Dang it. Dang nabbits. That's the risk it takes when you want to get a sweep. Ooh, you look really cool. You're just a guy. You look like you're in that Avatar The Last Airbender episode where they get locked up in rock candy. You should eat your way out of there, mister. Old man is Crystal. Creeping Crystal. The way to know if it's a dream or not is spinning a top. Is the top spinning continually? I still have not seen that movie. I have not seen Inception. And actually, surprisingly enough, that's one of the popular movies that I've seen that it's like the only thing I really know about it is I think some guy's wife is dead.
My most annoying dreams are when I am back at uni and I have to do an assignment that's due in the next day and I haven't started.
I hate those dreams. I hate those dreams so much. Drew, it's gotten a lot better the further away I've gotten from college and high school. But I still get stress dreams where I am either still in college and I realize there's a class that I have forgotten I signed up for. So I haven't been attending and I don't even know where it is. And I'm like, oh no, my GPA is going to tank and I'm going to fail this class. And it's too late into the semester, like it's nearing finals. So there's nothing I can do. Like I can't drop out of it without it being considered a failing grade and everything. I'm just freaking out about it the whole time. And also, weirdly enough, sometimes I get dreams where it's like I'm going back to high school. And it used to be that I was just like ordinarily a high schooler and I'd be like, dang, this sucks. I'm at high school and I don't remember any of these. Like, I don't know where my classes are again or something. More recently, in the past couple years, whenever I've had a dream where I'm in high school, what's really weird about it is it starts off as, oh yeah, I'm in high school, and then like halfway through trying to get to classes or anything, I'm like, why am I doing this? I've already graduated college. Like, I don't need a second high school diploma. Why am I here? And then I'm just confused. Okay, there wasn't a secret room here. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think I've only ever had one dream like that before, Glitch. And it was really wholesome. And I kind of felt like bittersweet when I woke up because
that one's immune to darkness.
I was like, it was such a pleasant dream, but I was really sad because in the dream, like there had been someone there where it's like I had such this fondness and attachment to them. And then I woke up and it's like, they don't exist. And I was really sad. I was like, no, where is this person? It's like, I've never felt like that before. Come back. Yeah, it was. It was really sad. And it was like, it was just such a warm and like comforting and homey feeling. So it's like you woke up and you were happy because it was like, wow, what a wonderful dream. But then it's like depressing. Okay, I'm gonna get him with this before they can put any sort of shields up.
2 enemies down.
Get him! It's like, Brain, I know normally you're just trying to scare the crap out of me, but why did you make me feel such joy that I like didn't experience in real life? Get him! Oh no, you're pulling a Billy Madison arc in your dreams, Nick? Well, I hope you get a chance to know this person that you're thinking of better, Glitch. But there's some time you'll get to hang out with them or something. Let's do that one first. I guess we can forgo items. And we'll get our draw, and there we get another sweep. The item you would have obtained when the battle disappeared. Mott. Ooh, you're creepy. Creepy, scary coffagus.
Congratulations!
I'm getting too high leveled. I would like to make it to the boss before I get OP, please. I had a dream the other week I had a pet cat. Aww! Maybe, Drew. Maybe one day you're gonna see a cat that looks exactly like the cat from your dream in real life, and then you're gonna get to adopt it. And it'll be like, wow, I had a dream about this cat. It's as the prophecy foretold. Get back here. No, okay, I don't want to find another shadow. I need to look for wherever this secret special room was. I swear it was on the floor above us initially. And if it's a random generation, that really... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right here. Entry is forbidden into ordinary combatants. We found it. We found it. We found the door. Let's get our key so we can get to floor number 6. I think. Pretty sure it's 6 that we need to get to. Open the door. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, come on! Another one of these guys? Intruder detected within the research area. Elimination proceeding. Alright, guys.
Oh, that one's immune to darkness.
We think this is gonna be your first try, or what we feeling? What we feeling, gang? Yeah. Yes, no, maybe so. There we go. Pulling it up. I'm not sure I want to give away my points if we're gonna have that much text to speech. People got a lot to say. Lots and lots to say. Okay. I'm assuming you're probably gonna be the same. Oh no! Okay, you're not resistant to regular physical. Let's pull up Ose again. And get our normal strat running. This is a new one, Pika Dusk. We're in a completely different floor. Power charge.
Come on down.
Ow, that hurt me so much. Get him, Chie-senpai. Punt him into next week. Punt. I guess I could do a power charge on me too. You want to know one dream? Bringing it back to dreams. This still boggles my mind to this day. So deja vu is not an unfamiliar feeling to any of us. But I distinctly remember one time I had a dream that my family was walking through a mall. A mall I'd never been to before. It was really weird. There was this one specific hallway we went down, and it was filled with water. So obviously, very clearly a dream. And we waded through this area. And then one day, like a few months later, is when we had moved to Australia. And then we ended up going to this mall that was a little bit further out from where we lived. And it was that exact hallway from my dream, minus the water, obviously. And I was just like, okay, this isn't a regular feeling of deja vu. Because I literally had a dream about this. It was weird. I'm like, how did that happen? Why did that happen? It's not like anything special or relevant happened there. It was like we were literally just walking through a mall. And then my brain goes, maybe I'm insane and my brain is retroactively trying to make me think I had a dream that I didn't have. Did I not have that dream? But it's like, I swear I did, and it's weird that I even remember it as a dream because nothing eventful happened in it. It was literally just that. We were just walking through a mall. It wasn't even the dream where I was walking through a mall and then all of a sudden I was in the body of a pregnant lady and then she started giving birth in the mall. It was a regular walking through a mall, but the hallway was flooded, and then that hallway ended up being a place that actually existed in real life. Couldn't tell ya. Haven't you guys ever had a dream like that? Like, not a normal walking through the mall dream, but a dream where you are in like a different person's body, you're someone else.
I'll get it next time.
Because I've had a couple dreams like that, and in one of them, I was some pregnant lady. She gave birth in a mall. And I was like, luckily, it switched me out to like third person being in my own body once that started happening, probably because my brain can't comprehend the pain of childbirth, so it's like, I can't even make this up for you. So I gotta boot you out of this part of the dream. But leading up to that point, I was piloting some character in my brain that was pregnant. I think I've also dreamt I was the opposite gender before too, Drew. I'm sure I've had at least one dream where I was a guy. Because that feels familiar, but it must not have been very eventful. I think I did a power charge on you, didn't I, sir? If I wagged my eggs in the air. Have you ever had dreams where you can fly, but you can't control it very well, and then you just keep going up and up and up and up, and you're like, the air is getting very cold and thin, and I'm afraid I'm gonna launch myself into space, and then you're finally able to get control of it enough to bring yourself down to like a better height, but you're still really unstable. That's usually what happens in my dreams where I can fly. I don't think I have those characters unlocked. Those are, I wouldn't call them frequent. I wouldn't say those are frequent dreams, but I've had several like that before. And sometimes in the same dream, you kind of keep switching perspectives. So it's like you'll be yourself and then you're in somebody else's body, and then you're yourself and then you're somebody else separate from that other person that you were, and then you go back to that. Like I've had ones where I full on, it's like you're playing a game like Detroit Become Human where you're just switching the characters that you're playing. And one of them is actually me. I've had dreams where I was falling and it just hit the ground. Ooh. That sounds terrible. I hate that feeling of falling. In dreams or otherwise. To the real life. Okay, Kanji is looking a little bad. We should probably heal him. We don't all need it, but I'll give it to everybody. You guys have weird dreams. Have you ever had a dream that you had and much you could do anything? Hasn't that kid, so he's grown up now, and didn't he try and explain what it was he was trying to say, and it was completely different from anything even related to a dream? Uh-oh. Just kicking. Dang it! The attack and the defense has been reverted? That's a mega bummer, dude. Oops. I hit the wrong things. Strange thing is that some things that make me feel deja vu couldn't happen because things didn't exist before that moment. What do you mean, Nilkane? I like that this is just... Chat has just evolved into us talking about dreams. Surprisingly, I remember a decent number of my dreams. Definitely, I mean, if you actually consider the amount of dreams I've probably had in my life, I'm sure it's a negligible amount of them that I actually remember. But like the ones that stick with me from being a kid and everything, I'm like, I'm surprised I still remember that. It's like sometimes you wake up from a dream and you feel it slip away from you, like as you're starting your day and waking up, and it's just completely vanished from your mind. And then other times you wake up from a dream and something just like locks and saves it in your little memory box in your brain and goes, yeah, we're gonna remember this piece of information forever, even though it doesn't actually exist. Nothing about it was real. We completely made it up. Yeah, I want to increase our attack again. Oh, weird. So it's kind of like you got a deja vu of like a feeling type deal? Dream I was a Care Bear? Okay, but the real question is, how did you feel about being a Care Bear? Were you like, this is my true calling in life? Uh-oh. Ow, I hate that you hit all of us. I think that's really rude that you like to hit all of us at once. In a world of Care Bears with no humans. Is that your ideal world? Care Bear land? Okay, we could probably all use a little heal. Like, I was playing on a game that came up very recently. I just couldn't seen it before. Oh, okay. Do you want to hear something that I think makes me absolutely delusional? Like, this must have not happened. This couldn't have happened. But I have it so clearly as a memory. I'm like, this has to be a false memory that I made because I don't think it would have been possible. I have this memory of being a child at one of my brother's swim meets. And I went out into like this lobby area and I was playing on my, I think it was an SP. I think I was playing on my Game Boy Advanced SP. And there was this other kid out there, and he was playing on this other console that I didn't recognize because it had two screens. It had a top screen and a bottom screen. And he asked if I wanted to like trade games for a little bit, where he's like, here, you can play mine and I'll play yours. And I was like, okay, yeah, except I didn't know how to use his console. I was really confused because like with how the controls worked and everything, so I wasn't doing very good at it. I think it was some like Mario game on there, and I had been playing Pokemon on mine. And we switched it back. And I swear, it was a DS. And they did not exist. So it's not possible. This couldn't have happened. But it is ingrained in my mind as a memory. And then when the DS came out, I was like, hey, I've seen that before. This has to be fake. This has to be a fake memory. Because what random kid in the middle of nowhere, USA, would have had a DS years before it existed and offered to let me play it? Like, that wouldn't happen. But my brain tells me that that was an experience I had. Maybe it was a dream. That would make more sense. In which case, I guess my brain just invented the idea of a DS when I was dreaming. But those things, that like freaks me out because either I can't trust my brain to remember things correctly, which I mean generally is true. Like your brain can make things up on you, or like, you know, our memories are faulty and all that. But that's scary. That's a scary concept. That it's like, oh, you're not living in like reality all the time, or your perception of reality is not always accurate, right? That's scary. And but the other concept is like, if that did happen, how did that happen? How would one know this? Yeah, no, the brain is incredibly unreliable. And the thing is, you know, a reality does exist. There is one truth that exists in the world. It's just our ability to perceive or understand that truth is faulty and varied. And we can only respond to the world with like the inputs and the perspective and the understanding that we do perceive. But that means sometimes we're operating off of faulty information. You know? So it's like you can believe a thing to be true and be incorrect, but you operate as if it is. It's... yeah. World's freaky, man. There you go, pray about it, Glitch. Yeah, prayer and meditation, and I'd say just consulting the Bible too and seeing if there's anything in there that would give you an understanding of what you're trying to piece together. And I think too, making sure you're trying to delineate first if that is something like, oh, is like God trying to talk to me through this thing? Or is it something kind of like my brain is making up or impressing upon me? It's really, it's like you want to be careful when deciphering the difference between those things. Whoops. Ooh, new attack. No, I don't want to forget this. It's heavy electric damage. Heck yeah. Hey, Love It Spirit, thanks for hopping over on YouTube. Yeah, you are, if you bet against me, you're losing your points, buddy boy. Even distracted, I still beat that guy. I'm just a little low on my SP now, which doesn't bode well for me. But it's gonna be okay in the end. Everything will be okay. I guess AI is better at being human than I thought. Yeah, AI is just speed running into the human hallucination and delusions. Although sometimes...
You okay, Kanji?
Okay,
You seem low on-
I guess I don't know. What is this? The glasses must change? This is my secret mask identity. Regular glasses, lady. I don't know how true this is. But I've heard people say that, like, there is AI out there that intentionally, like, it's not hallucinating, it just chooses to lie to you. And it knows that it's withholding information and can be told to not withhold or falsify information, and it'll just keep doing it anyway. And I'm like, I forgot I can just move to the next floor. I'm like, dang, that sucks.
You okay, Kanji?
AI really is just people now, but fake. It's fake people. Fox should be a lot cheaper. I sure hope so. I'm trying to remember. I know we bought from the Fox before. Does he heal SP or health? Because I swear he only did one or the other.
Oh, that one's
I really need something that heals SP more than anything. Both? Oh, he does do both. Why did I think he only did the one? Callum, spend your riches well. It's like me whenever I beat up one of those golden hands. Skills. Depends on who you ask, Glitch, because I mean, I personally don't think the spiritual gifts are gone. I just think we're a lot, like, we don't see them very frequently as they were back in the day, and prophecy is technically a spiritual gift, but technically what prophecy is just truth-telling. Some people are, like, really gung-ho on spiritual gifts, though, where it's like, it feels like you're just trying to impress this upon people as if it's, like, we're all given superpowers or something, and it's weird. I'm more in the camp where it's like, yeah, I believe that can happen. I just think you need to scrutinize it a lot, like, rule everything else out first. In Persona 5, it becomes super easy to regenerate SP. That's the main challenge I face in this game so far, is regenerating SP. In my dream compilation, my end goal is to write it from multiple perspectives. That's a lot of stuff with spiritual and scientific grounding. It's also part of science, and spirit cannot explain. Ooh. Oh, geez. Yeah, no, that would suck to have, actually. Love it. If you, like, just always got a feeling when something bad was gonna happen and then it ended up being people passing. That's hard. sweet, I got all of them at once. Sorry. Oh, that was a horrible transition from reading something sad. Another sweep. More stats for Unicorn. Unicorn deserves all the stats.
The unicorn is my precious.
And my king. I have not used King Frost in forever, and he's just much lower level now, so I might have to end up fusing him. But Unicorn and Ose, they've kept up, man. They've kept up with the game because I use them a lot. And the apostrophe.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Our precious king. I love him so much. I don't want to get rid of him. I just haven't used him in forever, and he's really behind on the levels. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how many hands there were. I was looking at chat. Holy crap. Alright, Ose, I need you with me. Lower their defense. Yeah, it's weird. It does like seem like premonitions or like just gut feelings that have to come to you on some sort of spiritual level. Like alert you of things that go wrong, like, or will go wrong sometimes. How does that happen? What shifts in the world that tells you, like you're mentioning Peak of Dusk, on a disaster event, like don't go today? I would love for us to be able to crit. I just don't want them to be able to crit against us. Oh, Wizard did it.
Someone finish it off.
Come on down!
Oh my goodness, Yellowsaurus. That is a weird dream. I hope that's not a premonition either. Okay. I have always said that if I ever get nuked, I would prefer to be at the center of the blast, so I just get like instantly incinerated. Because there's definitely a certain like radius of a nuke that's the worst to be in. I prefer to be in the instant incineration or in the outside the radiation zone. Though, you know, those are the two best places to be in a nuclear event. Either kill me right away or don't let me suffer the negative effects of this. I'm back in the glove box with you. No, not the glove box, Nick, no! Okay, Kanji is looking a little bad, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
He can't use his persona. Take
Oh, he can't? That'll be a problem. Dang it! I hate that they reflect at us like that. Let's use an item, then. What is ailing you, sir? Panic, fear, rage. I did not pay attention to what is ailing you, so I guess I'll just use this. Oh, silence? Thank you. I hope if I get caught in the blast radius, I'll get a third hand. Well, Milkane, I think the thing that's more likely to happen is that your skin starts to peel off your body because all the cells die. That seems to be the most likely conclusion. Versus, like, growing something new, it's usually killing what you have. Thank you, Brain Cell. You're welcome. I once had convinced myself I was in a coma dream until someone pointed out on Facebook how stupid that concept was. Well, I have to say, as somebody who is definitely myself here, yep, definitely not a dream construction. You are not in a coma. Of course, how would you be able to confirm that? But you just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Maybe we do a heal. Teddy's running low on SP. Oh, come on, man! This sucks. It's hitting everybody. No! They're all gonna run away! Oh, they didn't all run away. Okay, only the one ran away. Yeah, tell me about it. It's not the only problem we got going on here. Okay, I want to cue the silence on Kanji so he can do his big attack. Hey, Sarah the Terra! What up, what up? For this particular game. That is right. Well, if you think about it, we're a hive mind. We're a Bree hive mind. You guys are the brain cells in the Bree hive mind. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong one. Well, that's okay. At least it killed one of them. So I'll still get money.
I can't defeat it.
I hate these things. Oh great, now we're all in trouble. No, leave Kanji alone. Oh, everything sucks. I'll be dreaming of baseball tonight. Were you watching a baseball game, Drew? Yeah, no, it is crazy, isn't it, Pika Dusk? People are trying to encourage the children. Encourage the children to embrace radiation poisoning. Because they might get a superpower, and we all know that that's dumb and wrong. Ow.
Are you okay?
Okay, Everyone's injured and it is looking bad around here. 200 to an ally, 400 to an ally, 30% of their health. We have so many life stones.
Sorry.
I put a fork in an electro socket. Why is it always a thing that should kill you? Yeah, the nerve of that thing! It left us with this guy! I feel like we might not get any more of these guys. He might run away from us. Oh, come on, Kanji! Attack him, Teddy! Knock him out! Knock him out before he can run away! Okay, good. At least that failed on most of us. Can you not? Oh, I can't. Of course you counter on your own teammate. I can't get over that that's how Teddy cures people. Boing! His body slams them. Oh, gee, thanks. Recovery 1? That'll help. At least we'll get another sweep. It would be funny if the counter would... Imagine! Because it was me, the main character. So if the counter had killed me, the fight would have ended. That would be so stupid. Why is this lady naked? Ooh, healing. She's a healing naked lady surrounded by thorny roses. At least we made a decent bit of money. Hopefully that'll pay for the healing we need from the fox. Oh shoot! You guys are... You are kind of high level, aren't you? I didn't even notice. Main character syndrome for real, for real. That's why I have all those weird dreams. Yeah, my personas are definitely underleveled. But that's because their personas level up alongside them. Versus little old me. Okay, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, his back is turned. No, no, no! Ah, I thought I could juke him.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
No, really, he's immune to darkness. I don't know why I need to check this every time, but I do. Come on, unicorn. Help me finish them quickly. Unicorn! I love how he says it. Oh, come on!
You really get me going.
You're not supposed to miss.
Enemy down.
It's
Nope.
Are you sure?
Because I can just hit them with electricity and probably do more damage than we're gonna do as a conglomerate.
Yikes, it's tough. Last one.
There we go.
3 more on the enemy.
That was the most badass unicorn I've ever heard. That's because the unicorns are badass. And I think you just need to accept that in your heart of hearts. The game! It's time to make history! Jeez, I was hoping we would get to the boss today. I don't know if we're going to. That might be what we do tomorrow, is fight the boss of this dungeon. Cause I ain't so sure. Ooh, who the heck? You're creepy. I ain't so sure it's happening, hey. Have you seen The Cabin in the Wood? The unicorn, and that's pretty badass. I don't know if I have. I've seen Cabin in the Woods. And I've seen, like Unicorn Hunter or something. That relatively newer horror movie about unicorns. I watched that on a plane.
But my unicorn is so special. Oh, look how special my unicorn is.
I do really want that one fire lion, though. I just think he'll probably be lower level, so I wouldn't really even get to use him. Please don't fight me. Please. I don't want to fight you. I just want to move up. Uh-oh. My screen froze. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. Ruh-roh, ruh-roh, ruh-roh. Oh, you're big! Oh, no, it's a big one! No, how did he get an advantage? I swung! I swung!
Electricity.
Good to know. Do I know what you're weak to? I swear I fought you before. Weak to wind! Great, when I don't have Wind Boy with me. Well... I guess we'll just attack. Or not! I didn't read... Was that just a counter, or do they always reflect? They always do. I didn't pay attention. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, do I have somebody? You do, Wind. You do, Snake Man. Snake Man, take me by the hand. Oh, you only attack one. Okay, it's gonna be good enough. You're too slow.
That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Sonic is out there somewhere, telling everyone they're too slow.
Good one, senpai.
Yeah, I really need to fuse my personas. I need to get higher leveled ones. I just get really hung up sometimes on, one, how they look, but two, because some of them I'm emotionally attached to, and it's like, oh, in order to get this new persona, I have to fuse one of the ones I don't want to get rid of. And then that makes the struggle really real.
What? Again? 3 more enemies for you.
Okay, electric. Yeah. Laugh it up. Keep yucking it up, girly. Unicorn! Unicorn! A unicorn! That's true. I can resummon it from Margit, but it costs me money, Drew. It costs money. I think you need to understand. Oh, I could have pulled out the king. I could have pulled out the king to fight these guys, but then I have Chie for that. You know, sometimes it feels like I have so much, and then other times it feels like I don't have any at all. I don't even know how much I have right now. Surely not enough. It's all gonna get spent on the fox. It's Patrick Star. It's Patrick! What?! Dude, it's a dragon! Oh, he's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I want to fuse you. Why are you electric, man? I already have an electric type. Oh, you're so cool. You're so cool. I already have so many electric types. I really need to level some of these people up. Oh, you're 46 already. You're really low. I should definitely fuse this with somebody. I want to like get some of these abilities. Like Regenerate 3 would be awesome, personally, in my opinion. You're also super low level, and I don't think I'm probably gonna level you up any. The king! My king! He's level 28. He's so far behind. Rakshasa can go. Oh, yeah, I have Rakshasa. Oh, yeah, this is, yeah. We're probably fine without it. Kill Rush, Brain Shake. I like counter. But I probably have it as a card already. I want the dragon, though. For the cool factor? Oh, Chie, I've already helped you out so much. You really need to stop running low on health, girly pop. Okay, I'm just checking. You don't reflect ice. No, you don't. Okay. We love Dargan. Drogan. Do it again, Chie. Do it again. And then I just want to... This might have been a bad idea. I just want to swing on this thing so my people that have abilities that give us more SP can get the SP on their turn. It's not an ability, it's an item. Because I have 2 people that have this like mage ring on that they get 3 SP each time it's their turn. So as long as it's their turn and I don't use SP, we're regaining some. That's how I recovered all my SP after last time. It's a starfish. Sweep. Sweep, sweep. We gotta sweep, sweep. Yeah. Whoa, level 46 starfish. Ooh, you're fire. You do fire damage. Not you. Oh, I love my Foxy. I love my Foxy so much. But I'm probably not going to use my Foxy anymore. Okay, I guess we get rid of it. I love you. I love you, bye. You'll always be in my heart. Even though quite literally you no longer are in this game. Oh, I could have. That would have been smart, Nilkane. I always just think of taking the one that loses, one card immediately, because for some reason my brain's like, I'm gonna want the ones I pick, but it's smarter to pick the one that you don't want and then pick that one, and then you don't have to suffer the consequences. You starfish at top tier.
Beyond this point is confidential. Entry is forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Present your ID. ID presented.
Now give me all of your treasure. Like a true pirate. I get myself a life stone, me's does. Is it weak to everything, Pika Dusk? Did I just get rid of my adorable fox for something that's weak to everything?
Threat level red. Deploying increased guards within the facility. The intruders must be eliminated.
Man, it's seriously rejecting us. We'll just have to get ourselves fired up and bust on through. Hold on, I have to check this now. I better not gotten rid of my fox for something stupid. What is it? No, you're cool. Well, it's weak to physical. But nullifies electric, light, not that light gets used that often. Strong against wind. So it's just the fact that a lot of things use physical attacks. That's what would make it weak. The police are here to get me! What the heck and heck? Oh shoot, I don't have a key. I ran out of keys! Maybe I can acquire one in this battle. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, I always should check both of them. Alright, both of you are weak to light. Cool. Wait for me to get my unicorn. Oh, you blocked that. I should have checked. Mahama. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Thank you. Insta-kill. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's do recovery. I'll do skill card, draw new cards. Dang, I was hoping I would get something that would allow me to do another sweep. But that is okay. I didn't get a key though. I need a key. Will you give me a key, sir? Will you give me a key? Okay. Do I have a persona that has mass wind? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Man, I need a wind guy. I have a lot of electric guys. I got a couple fire. I got a lot of electric. You can attack a single person with wind. Okay, we'll switch to you for the single attack.
Don't give up now, okay?
Yeah, Yosuke's my wind guy and he's not here.
You hit the enemies.
Yo, let me at him.
Sure, go for it. I love his face when he does that.
Kanji. It's rampage time.
It's rampage time. Okay, hit the tank.
Someone finish it off.
Hit the tank, hit the tank.
It's so stubborn!
Yeah. It is, isn't it? I'm just gonna do mass attacks. Yep, I am getting low on S. Ow, that was a dumb idea. I am getting low on SP. But Chie, I must have that magic band on Chie because it looks like she's recovering her SP.
Soda.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
I should have done it to the other guy. Just finish the tank.
Oh, nice crit.
You, Teddy. You're rocking it.
Wow, that castle's really focused now.
You can beat it.
Cool, you repel the only things I can do to you. Love it. Let's use an item. Whoops, sorry. Let's get some SP in my pocket. Oh, I have 2 chewing souls left. I feel like 100 SP is almost... Okay, it's over a third, but it really feels like nothing in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, guard. Guarding is always a move that I can do. Spear mentioned, +2 friendship points gained.
We won. We did it.
We did it!
I leveled up.
Okay, you're getting a little too high level there, Chi. I need to swap you out. Oh, I didn't get a key. A key, a key. In Spanish, that means here. A key, a key.
These doors take forever to open. The shadows are gonna catch up to me. Don't chase me, Shadow. Don't chase me.
Soul drop. Oh no, I was trying to get around you.
More towers and tanks.
Ow! That was really rude. That was so rude.
Why don't I have Yosuke with me right now?
Just attack him, GA.
Just kick the tank.
Unicorn. Come to me, my special unicorn.
I am not fond of him, this is true.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Try it again. Not a great hit ratio there. Okay, no, Teddy has the thing that regenerates the... Then again, history, hey. Guard. Oh, nope, don't do that, girl. Don't mind if I do. Well, actually, not. Well, yeah, I'll switch to my Kama. Kama. No, wait, you're the wrong guy, aren't you? Oh, no, you're fine. But you are the wrong guy. I'm pretty sure you're not my Kama. Yeah, you're my weird dragon man. Oh, dragon man, snake guy, you're something reptilian. Spare screw. Love it, spear? Huh. That's weird.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Dum da da dum. Lovey despair. Spare? Lovey despair or spar? That. Lovey despair. Lovey despair. I don't know how to do French. I don't know how to do a French accent. Lovey despair. Despair. No, that's too, it's not as... French isn't as much. But it is kind of spitty, right? Isn't French kind of spitty?
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, this is worth spending my SP, surely.
We use the English spare here in Quebec.
Oh. So, la vie d'espère. Oh yeah, that does sound kind of like spear.
La viche d'espère. Spar. La viche d'espère. Spar. No, la viche.
If you need French text to speech.
Oh, I can't imagine how painful it is to try and hear me pronounce non-English words. I'm sure it's painful enough to hear me pronounce English words. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do a risky bisky maneuver. It's funny. Oh! Well, I'm glad there's some entertainment value behind it. You know, once upon a time when I was in middle school, I was told I had a quote-unquote knack for pronunciation by our language teacher, which I didn't agree with back then, and I don't think she would say the same thing if she heard me try and pronounce words today. The best I can give you is the French alphabet, and I don't even know if I did that well that one time I did it. I don't have a Facebook Pikadesk, so this has not happened to me. Come on! Don't make me panic!
That was so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool how I... That's the appropriate counter move, GA. That was the appropriate counter move. English is my only language. That's why it's embarrassing that I'm so bad at it. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! We could maybe use a heal. I don't think we need a cross-party heal, though. So let's just do a GA heal. Skill. Oh no, both of these are to one foe. Why did I think you had one that did everybody? I have just been mistaken. Both of them are to one person. Oh, is the one guy still down? Yeah, he is. Hit him. Hit him good. 832. That was awesome. That was crazy. Oh, man.
Teddy's confused. Someone cure him. Come on.
Teddy will be okay. I probably should cure him, though. It's bad to not have a person that can do it. Ow! You couldn't reflect Teddy's attack. I'd say that your pronunciation was average. Okay, so not bad, but average? No. Not average. 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 I'm trying to be a little quieter because it's late.
You're off to a good start.
Yeah, just keep hitting things. I'll heal you guys later. Oh, okay. Or okay. Or no. Or no. Teddy's hit or no. Or no. I'm not okay. Ow. All that's happening is I'm hurting myself. At least one of them's paralyzed with fear.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be
I don't know what he's afraid. Yeah, this is dangerous, actually, for me to be this low. Let's do me. Give me my health back.
Kanji's poisoned. Chia,
you'll be fine. You're not gonna
Or not, or you won't be fine. Or you won't be fine. Or you won't be fine. Okay, everybody is... Everybody needs a little help. Everybody needs a little something. Everyone needs a little something to get by. Yeah, Yukiko really is the best healer, TBH. Please just finish one of them off. Please actually hit him. No! No! Don't escape!
The nerve of that thing.
No! How can you escape? You should be paralyzed with fear! No! What a waste.
Cool, you leveled up.
Wow, how cool. I leveled up. Okay, I really need to switch you out, GA.
Power up.
Yes, I leveled up.
I did. I ran out of luck. They just kept reflecting our attacks back at us. What was I supposed to do? Oh, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Let's see. I do have the mage's mark on me right now. And so does Teddy. Where are we all? Yeah, Teddy and I are lowest. The skitter of those hands. I got a sody pop. I have to drink away my woes. I get a free hit. Wow.
Last one.
Yeah, everyone just kick. Just kick him.
Is everyone ready? Get set. All right,
A horse.
knock him out.
I have to eliminate it because of how much Sally hates horses. This is for my sweet Sally. In her honor. Ooh, judgment and no effect. Skill card. Elephant. I do need a chest key. But I could level up my persona. I feel like this is so much more valuable than a chest key, but I want to open more chests. Good night, Glitch. Thanks for being here. God bless you. Have a good night. I hope you have good dreams. What is your province just filled with horses, which we all know she just despises with her whole heart and soul. Stop the intruders! Stop the intruders! Okay, I can sense Naoto-kun nearby. Just a little more to go. Hang in there. Tiny baby shadow. Tiny baby shadow. Box. Box for me. Box for me has a mirror. I can see myself in the box because of the mirror in it. Box for me. All right, an enemy. Yeah. Whew, isn't that exciting? So exciting. An enemy. Enemies! Enemies! Ooh, do you think these drippy marks lead us to where we want to go?
That one's immune to fire.
That's quite the shadows. This guy's on a rocking horse?
It'll be over in a flash.
That feels like a
Give
downgrade
up now, okay?
from the previous. Here, let's pull out our king. Because if someone's immune to fire, maybe they're weak to ice. A king! No, they're not. Sad. He makes me so happy. I love him. I love him. Fire? We don't have fire. Oh, I probably shouldn't be using my SP all willy-nilly like this, though. Maybe we just attack, and you guys get your SP back. Ow! He rocked a horse. Oh, are you immune? Yeah, guys, he's immune. Why are you auto-attacking him with your attacks? Don't be stupid.
I'll do a quick scan. Electricity won't.
Sweet! I have just the thing.
Enemy down. Show 'em what you've got, Kanji.
Okay. Yeah, he's got the goofiest little smile. He's just so silly. I love him.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Okay. Claw him. Okay, Teddy, you are... How do I put this? You're not going to get a good performance review with how many times you've been missing here. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone's missing. Hey! You can't heal yourself. That's against the rules. Only I can heal myself. Okay, my hit evasion rate was down, so Teddy gets a little pass. He is the tiniest of passes. And the only thing that's good about how many turns that took is that my people that have those SP charms are regaining some SP. Purifying water. SP farm. Yeah, Teddy and I still need it the most, but honestly, Kanji could use some at some point too. Maybe I should encounter some of the smaller shadows that are less likely to cause me trouble, so that I can farm from them. But I'm also almost to floor 10, which should be... Woo! Typically is the final floor. So much for me conserving SP.
Don't let it get away.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry, but I should go to sleep too. These are two very conflicting things, Lava Spear. It generally is better to not eat right before bed. Normally you need to be up for a couple hours after eating to aid in digestion. I would perhaps keep that in mind.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
We're gonna risk it. This could go very wrong. Please don't hold up. Gonna power charge. And hopefully we can one-shot one of them like we did last time. Assuming nothing crazy happens to me right now. Okay, we're gonna do the Atom Smasher. Make some popcorn, go to sleep later. Of course, something would get reflected at me, but that's fine! That is fine! We're gonna recover! Okay, we're gonna be okay. A little health wouldn't hurt. And now, let's see if you can't finish one of them off. Well, you're probably not going to do 800 damage because they're not down. And last time we... It's pretty dang close, though. No! Oh, wow! I thought he would run. He didn't run. That's his mistake. Good job, GA. Just do a regular attack. Oh, your regular attack is good, girl. I love Chie so much. She makes me so happy. Does Teddy rar when he heals? Good question. He just likes to rar. Hopefully this does a good chunk of damage. Yes! It was a crit and everything. I feel like I have a pretty solid strategy for how to handle the hand guys. It's just sometimes they start countering me and making things go wrong. Vile Assault. Heavy physical damage, 1 foe. Bonus damage to foes that are down. Ooh. Alright, I feel like that's, we get rid of this then. Cruel Attack. Vile Assault's better than Cruel Attack. Weird way to spell Yukiko.
We love our girl Chie. She's definitely one of our besties, but you can't beat Yukiko. I mean, she's also a healer, you know? Increase party's defense for 3 turns. This is the ability that... Oh no, nobody has this ability. Oof. Ooh, this is rough. This is hard. Revives an ally with 50 HP. I feel like we don't necessarily need the reviving ability when I have access to the reviving ability and I can't ever go down. This is auto defense. Okay, so this must be auto defense just for me though, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this then. So that way I can use him to apply defense to all of us.
Oh, Pikachu, that's so sweet. Even if it's wrong.
I love how at least now I'm not the only one whose persona is consistently higher than the team. Rise is always leveling up right alongside me.
A chest! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Show me your secrets, a vault bin. Lame.
Okay, you're a tiny... Dang it! Dang it! I was gonna say you're a tiny shadow, so it's okay if I try and farm some SP. The horse fell. Okay, your evasion rate went up. Okay, none of you reflect physical though, so I feel comfortable with just having us attack. Just kick, let's farm a little SP. Good night, Yellowsaurus. Thank you for being here. Sleep well.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Ow, ow, ow.
That was great.
Ow. It's a lot easier for me to recover health than it is SP though, so I'm okay. If we get a little injured... maybe not this injured though. Oh geez, yeah, we're getting a little too injured. Ooh, a little no, we're not that okay. We're not the most okay. Okay, good, you're not poisoned anymore.
Guys, you're really low on health.
Just wait till it, yep, I can see it.
Get hurt?
Just waiting for it to get to
Careful,
Teddy.
guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Give us a little help, Teddy. Even though Teddy's one of the ones I needed to be farming SP. I should have used an item.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
I shouldn't have used his SP. I should have used an item.
Beat it to a pulp.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, beat him to a pulp. Can we recruit that shadow? I wish. Look, he's almost at level 50. She's almost at level 60. I'll switch him out when I get to the end. Okay, we have a little bit of money going for us. Imagine if I accidentally returned to previous floor because I almost did. Wait, is this the end? Something's behind that door. Whoa. Are there only 9 floors here? Or is this another, like, mid-battle? Is this another mid-dungeon battle? Okay, either way, let's see. How many go-homes do I have? I have 3. Okay, I'll use one now. Either way, I'll use this as a switching out floor. Brita Shabrima or Valbri? Okay. We could all... Hey, Fox, what are you charging me? It's not bad. That's not bad. Sure, I'll pay for it. The Fox took out a mysterious leaf. Yeah, no, it only recovers SP. That's what I thought. Okay, but SP is what I needed. And that's why it's so expensive. Wow, I have a lot of these now. Let's do an ointment. Okay, you guys should be alright. Should be enough. Okay, where is everybody? Okay, I'm gonna save 2.
you're good. I thought he only did SP. Because I swear that's what happened last time. But it makes sense why it's so expensive, because all the SP heals are crazy expensive. Kind of unfair to call it mid before you do the fight. Okay, oh man. Okay, Yukiko and Yosuke are a little behind. I need you guys on the team. Search for now though. Okay, you guys might not stay on the team. Okay, hold on. I need to check this again to decide who's gonna be here. So, I'll keep Chie aside. I think Chie and Kanji I'll have stay back. And then add Yukiko and Yosuke. Be a little more underleveled. But if I reserve the right to switch the team up if it's looking dicey, which is why I healed everybody, because I'm not sure which teammates are going to be the best in this fight. This is the team we'll go in with, and if we need to adjust, we'll adjust. Otherwise, I wasted money on the fox. Okay. Let's start a gamba. Okay, I do like Teddy's little happy dance that he does while he's idling here. Also, don't the girls look so cute in their kimonos? They look adorable. Or the yukatas? What's the difference? I am not familiar. Alright. Classic question. Win first try? Yes, no, maybe so. But everyone should know. I always win. Unless it's practice. Oh, you just might love it, Spear, if you bet wrong. I know. I feel bad Level's not here right now. I haven't done gambas in forever, and now I'm doing them, and he has to work. That is bad luck. Something's behind that door. Yes. That's gonna be another Gundam. Or not.
Ah, it's about time you arrived.
Okay, well, don't need to make it sound like we were being slow or something. We literally got to you as fast as I could, except for that little bit of time I spent looking for things in other dungeons.
Dealing with this child has been quite a pain. It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Actually, you have to embrace this shadow self.
Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in. The gray matter locked up in that skull.
Maybe you need to, like, anonymously write to these investigations so that they don't see you in person and don't know how young you are, so they take things
just at the face value instead of putting the, oh, well, this is coming from a kid, and if a kid solves this instead of me, that makes me look bad kind of judgment. Because you can't stop people from... I think it's mostly a pride thing, where they're like, I don't want a kid to be better at this than I am.
You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature.
Be like Elle.
You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Wait for time to pass?
Stop it!
That's how? Like, if your big concern here is that I'm young, I got good news for you. You will quite literally grow out of it. You just gotta wait a little while. Or, I mean, you don't even have to wait till you're really, really old, because if you mature fast enough, you could probably lie about your age.
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction.
Right? Okay.
By trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child.
Ah, so you feel like you're playing pretend. I see. That's how. So the way Naoto feels about, like, the personality that he's giving off is like that he's faking it.
There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take care of itself. It's gonna take care of itself.
You have no objections, do you?
Be patient.
Naoto Shirogane.
But wait.
Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Okay, well that explains the voice. Because, I remember when this character was first introduced and they were calling him a guy, I was like, it sounds like a girl, but okay. Plenty of girls voice guy characters. And he's young, so... Yeah, I like, legit, I thought it was Marie for a hot second because they both have this blue hat and, like, blue hair. And then I was like, wait, is that girl? No. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what?
So is this a kanji situation where it's somebody who is kind of portraying themselves one way, or, like, their shadow self is reflecting this one way? Because life experiences kind of make them think that's what they are or need to be? Or is this a situation where it's like, no, that's what I am or want to be, like, I'm trans, or, like, is that, which one is it? Is this a kanji type thing, or is it this is legitimately how I feel? We'll find out. We'll find out.
He's not a guy?
Kanji, when he finds out that the boy he finds attractive is a girl. Natsuko, his best girl. Yeah, repressed feelings sort of thing. That seems to be the direction that these things have gone for, like, the shadow self type things, where it's like, this is a feeling that you do have, but it's sort of something that they work through, or it's like, it doesn't necessarily make it true per se. Like, there's a truth to it, but it isn't, like, a defining truth. And I mean, Naruto obviously in the real world has been living this way
I've heard those words
to emulate the detectives that she admires, right? I'm saying she because I'm assuming that is, I'm not sure what the identity thing is here quite yet.
anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge.
This is a topic that's still debated today. Is it debated because the game doesn't give us a definitive answer, or is it debated because people don't want to accept whatever answer it gives?
They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's what I'm gathering right now, Lavitz, is it seems like she is identifying herself as a male because she already doesn't get respect because she's young. And then on top of that, being a girl would make it even harder to like gain that level of respect. Plus the fact that it was mentioned here too, that the material that she reads and that she looks up to in detective fiction, they're all men. So it's like, oh, if my heroes are men, and those are the people I want to emulate and be like, and this is what's making me feel grown up, or like me trying to be grown up and respected, she's naturally then imitating masculine traits. Right? Like, that seems to be what it's implying right now, but we gotta get through it and like see where it's going. That's basically what it said, but people love reading more into it. Yeah, I feel like sometimes people want to, if they can relate to a character's experience, sometimes they need to then make a headcanon that character's experience is exactly like their own, versus being able to relate to what a character goes through, but recognizing that it either stems from something different or they come to a different conclusion. I feel like that's kind of an interesting phenomenon in fiction that I've noticed, is people want to, if they can relate to something a character deals with, they want to make it be the same experience sometimes. But yeah, oh no, for sure. It's definitely more of a topic of conversation. But it's like, they're just like me syndrome. Yeah. But this is also like a valid thing that people go through. I remember there was even a time when I was a kid where I was kind of like, oh, if I was more like a boy, or if I was more boyish, maybe X, Y, or Z things would be like this. And it's like, you're kind of tempted to see, well, if I try to present more masculinely in like this way, would those things happen? But it's kind of like just exploring how you interact with or are perceived by the world without really wanting to change your actual physiology. Like, I think that's a really common thing to happen, especially when you're a child. And that makes sense too for this particular situation. Like, the layers of things that they presented to us about how Naoto feels perceived. But it's really interesting because the shadow self of Naoto's is basically saying, this is the way you present yourself and how you feel about it on at least a shadow level, right? So not necessarily the truth to it, but to some degree exists in your brain. You feel like you're playing pretend.
That's not true!
No, you can't say that. Oh, Nick, thank you so much for subscribing.
It's okay. Let the kids spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting.
My sub has given birth! Your sub, congratulations! Congratulations, Nick! Your sub is a baby now! Oh, different than giving birth! It is in itself a full-born baby.
We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
Yeah! Because we never seem to be able to explain to people in time that they need to not reject the shadow self. We always show up just late enough for them to reject it.
You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard. lizard-brained imbecile!
Woo! The glove box.
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
I didn't realize until now how cool my sword looks. Sorry, I just spotted it in the background. I'm sorry. Oh. It's like a jetpack plane. Very mechanical.
Are you sick of yourselves?
It's reminding me of kind of an offensive joke.
Very well. Then let's begin this special.
At least it's not a
operation.
helicopter.
Operation? I hate ouchies.
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
I played RuneScape as a female character because people give you free stuff. Okay. Let's see. We should start with our typical tactics. Lower the defense. Super serious scene discussion. Wow, my sword is... I just noticed it! I just noticed it. It looks awesome. I mean, it's not as cool as fighting an enemy with a corn, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, Oh no, I'm on somebody else, sorry. I guess let's just see what wind does. I feel like wind should hurt you a decent amount, yeah? Let's increase our attack. I love his corn daggers. It fits so well with the festival outfit, too. It's just like, he just grabs some food at a festival. Okay, everybody's health looks okay. Let's see how you take to fire. Do I need to use the fire break on you? I do. Good to know. Ow! Oh no! Oh no, no, no! That's no buenos. Decrease those defenses. Okay, that's not good. That is not good at all. I think I have something I could give her, though. I need to help my girl. Gives one ally ice resistance for 3 turns. This should help. No matter who is reading, Naoto is an awesome character. Well, I for one look forward to having Naoto on my team for however long this game continues. Hey, I'm not gonna lose, alright? Ain't no way, ain't no how. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking. Okay, decent amount of damage. Thank you for the recovery, my friend. Increase our defense, please. You're a stat booster. I wish I could have Reese stay in the party, but actually, she's got some pretty good satellite skills going on. Yeah, Callum, I'd never lose knowing that your life savings were spent on this. Okay, you needed to cast Fire Break. Knowing that you use ice attacks and that Yukiko is weak to them, she probably isn't the best person to have right now in this fight. Medium physical damage. But it is what it is right now. That's what we got. We say reduced to being a satellite. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes she says things that are a little uncomfortable for me. Okay, I don't know how much damage ice is gonna do to you when you are an ice caster. Okay, it's normal. It does normal damage.
It's over.
Okay.
No, that will never do. Patience
I wonder if
must
this is
lie
gonna
still
have a
for me to
second
drill
stage,
proper
kind of like the
holes
last
into
one
them.
did. Persona! What did he just do? Just a hit evasion rate change? I kinda missed it. Not going to lie, I missed it a little. Let's see, how do you take lightning? Probably gonna want to switch to Ose again at some point. But I want to see... Is there anything that crits on you? Oh, my unicorn is so strong. My unicorn is so beautiful and so strong and so amazing. Oh, elemental resistances were nullified. Okay. I got it. Defense is reverted. Okay, I need to re-up all of my stats. That looked scary. That looked like an insta-kill kind of thing, didn't it? Come back to me, my big tiger man. I don't think they typically have weaknesses. She had a look at you. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay, we need the attack increase. Uh-oh, my ice resistance has been reverted. That's not good. Nice hit.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Yukiko-senpai! Unicorn!
Shouldn't someone heal
Unicorn.
Yukiko-senpai?
Yes, I'm working on it. Thanks, Drew. Thanks. We're getting there. I think we're gonna do it. Personally. I don't know about you guys, but I think that we're gonna win first try. I'm not gonna let her die. She can't die. I haven't been able to ask her out yet. Oh wait, I think the fire thing was reverted. Does this revert? No, it just says nullifies the resistance. It doesn't say there's a limit to it. Okay, but he undid it.
Must you struggle so much?
Actually, it kind of looks like you're the one struggling. Sorry. Yeah, I have a lot of heals and I have a lot of buffs. No, you critted. All right, you did a weakness on me.
You're up. Time for a counterattack.
That's the plan. Someone should do another heal. Okay. Affinity is being reverted. I just used that. So we'll just attack. Or, yeah, just attacking's fine. I think I'm gonna have Yukiko do a heal for the party because she has the best heals. Because she has the thing that, like, increases the heal ability. Oh, she's so good. She's amazing. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a second stage to this, since there was a second stage to the last fight, but I'm feeling pretty good about where we are and how we're doing. Dang it, my attack is reverting. Fire break. Ah! No, Senpai's not okay. He got knocked on his booty.
You're up. Time for
He got knocked on his little booty. Should probably lower the defenses again, huh? Oh, I'm already in the second stage?
Yosuke-senpai, your agility
I thought it would be more dramatic than this. I'm sorry. I don't like Teddy as a character, but I do love his stupid little dance. His stupid... Whether he's idle or when they cut to him in the game. It's funny.
It's over.
Please stop doing this attack. No, I'm not okay.
You're up. Time for a counterattack.
You know what? I need to switch off of... I need to switch off of the unicorn because it's causing this issue for me. Over the defense. Big King and Teddy is the small king. I don't know if I want to give Teddy that kind of power.
Yosuke senpai, your agility is down.
Okay. Bear soda!
It's over.
Or not. Not even close to over. Alright, at least you don't get to attack twice. Now that I switched. I don't know if I want to use an attack that will injure me right now. It's a frisbee, I think. I'm pretty sure her weapon right now is a frisbee. Like a June-esque frisbee. I should give her like a proper fan because it would go with the outfit so well. But it is, it's a frisbee.
Yosuke senpai, your agility is down.
I am treading some dangerous waters right now. This is... Okay, good. I was hoping she'd come up next because I need to heal. I'll use this frying pan as a dry... See how awesome she is? Ugh, I love her. Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Like, Chie is my girl for punting people into next week. And then Yukiko is my girl that heals us all up right away. She's medicine for the soul, you know? Even though she can't cook, and she'd probably poison your physical body. She's somehow really good at healing it at the same time. Is Yosuke fighting with food? Yes! He's fighting with corn. The best weapon. The best festival weapon. Oh, come on! This hit evasion rate thing is killing me. That's true, both of them can't cook. You got this, Yukiko. I believe in you.
It's over.
Okay, last time you said that you missed. Okay, well you didn't miss this time. Ow. Yeah, she gave herself a big buff.
It's over. Senpai, are you
Okay, Senpai is feeling a little... Senpai's feeling a little worse than we're over here. This might be a real bad idea. Senpai not feeling so good. Ooh, displaying adaptability. Switch personas 5 times in one battle. Just back and forth between the two. I got a reward. This is a little risky business. I should have done the other attack though. That would have been worth more. Okay, just hit him. 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 Yes! We did it. If that was stage 2. Stage 2 is just being very difficult to land a hit on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Nice job, Yosuke. You're still a little behind, but we're getting you there. Easy.
Was a girl.
Easy first try. Okay. Choose prediction. Yes, I am a champion.
Are you ready?
Use the points responsibly. That is very responsible.
I remember you all arriving, and
Yay, I won.
that's right. You saw everything.
I won. Why did you spell one that way? Okay, yeah.
I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept
At least
at
it was
making
pronounced
friends,
the same.
so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective. My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself.
That's good. You just naturally liked the job that you have easy access to grow into because of your family.
Perhaps I inherited
And
that
kind of an
desire from them
expectation
as
to grow
well.
into it.
I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time.
Yeah! I feel like we're a little too close to the pointy and sharp things on that operation table for my personal comfort, Lovitz.
But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to skip that. I pressed it too soon. But okay.
But though I will one day change from a
I'll let her
child to
finish.
an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Here we go.
Is that why you always dressed like a boy?
I didn't mean to be rude.
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department
Why
is
does-
a male-oriented society.
Well, that doesn't mean it has to be.
If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
Right. So, but yeah, that kind of tracks with what we were saying earlier, where it comes across as she already feels looked down upon for being young, and then to also be a girl just gives like further reason for like this field to look down on her.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
Also, it seems the operation that her shadow self wanted to have was mostly focused on age, regardless. Like, just wanting to be respected. So it's like, whatever I need to present to be respected in this field that I love. Which makes me wonder what you were gonna do. Like, what, were you gonna lengthen your legs or something? How are you gonna make yourself older with this saw blade?
I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you.
Just
pretending you
permanently
didn't exist.
kind of cripple yourself in that way. Because you know there are people out there that do have like leg lengthening surgeries. And I don't understand how you could do that to yourself. Extremely painful, excruciating procedure. Just to get like a little extra height. And like you can't walk properly. Like, again. Like you destroy your body, your healthy, functioning body for an aesthetic choice. Why do we do that? Why are there people that will do that? Like, to you. That'll say, yeah. Oh, money, that's why. I'll say, I'll take your money. Yeah, remove ribs. Well, the feet smaller thing, that was like a societal thing forced on people. Which, I mean, is still baffling. And, well, I guess I don't know if there's a different procedure that makes their feet smaller, but I'm thinking of, like, feet binding. That was, like, a beauty practice in China for a while, and that was, like, forced onto young girls.
But you are me, and I am you.
Too little confidence, too much money. Well, sometimes people don't even have the money. Like, people take out loans to get surgeries, like plastic surgeries.
What I should
I'm just like,
no.
we aren't meant to
Strive for isn't to
look at
become a
ourselves
man.
and judge our physical appearances as much as we do. Way back in the caveman days, the only time you'd even see yourself is if you caught a glimpse in a still river. And now we see ourselves all the time. And yeah. And don't get me wrong, I've definitely had my own insecurities about things. And I shouldn't say, like, yeah. Some of them I've gotten used to or, like, accepted. And then there are other things where it's like, still don't love that. But, you know, that was mankind's first mistake, making a mirror.
It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. That's a cool sword. Why is that sword longer than my cool sword? Nato has faced her other self. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, Sukuna! Sukuna! No! Jujutsu Kaisen opening starts. Hikona. With filters, AI. Yeah, especially because a lot of phones nowadays.
I can't believe you kept something like this hidden.
Not to
for so
talk over
long.
Nato. Sorry, Nato. Like a bunch of phones nowadays even come with like default, they're gonna put a filter over your face when you take a picture. And people just get so used to looking at their own self through a filtered image that then when you see yourself in the mirror, you don't recognize who that person is because your brain starts to think, oh, I look like the filter. And then when you don't look like that, you get like off-put. And it is a whole thing.
No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now, this case is far from over.
Well, it's gotta be far from over because you just now joined my team. And we have a lot of bonding we're gonna have to go through.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Do. Naoto is breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too freaking reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far
Aw.
beyond what I'd imagined.
Well, I appreciate your faith in us. I mean, you should definitely have it considering we've been,
Dumbass.
you know,
No genius at all.
saving everybody that's part of this party so far.
We're tearing our hair out over you.
Well, specifically, Kanji was.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
That one conversation we had, I became so smitten. I was questioning everything about my life.
Can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
She can't stand on her feet. Carry her like a princess.
No way, Missy. Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do.
Yeah, actually, that's really childish.
Come on, let's go. Grab on.
Adults have the maturity and humility to accept help. You were able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not over yet. Woohoo!
Welcome back.
Sorry.
It
We
was
got off
Teddy,
early
yeah.
today.
We prefer to all forget that day. For multiple reasons.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh,
Yeah, we did.
you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now.
Adachi, you should know that I know who Naoto-kun is because I went around asking everybody in town about Naoto-kun, and you were one of those people.
Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I know. I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised.
No.
Didn't already know he was found, did you?
Well, it's just everybody who goes missing seems to turn up in the end, don't they, Dojima?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know?
Literally all of my friends at one point had vanished and came back.
Disappear. I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home.
Wouldn't it be such a twist if it was true that you as the protagonist was the quote-unquote killer? When that'd be the real twist where you're like, well, it can't be me because I'm playing the character, but then secretly, because sometimes you don't have control over what you do at night, you were actually the one throwing people in the TV. And it is because, like we said last time, it was like, oh, I'm going to form a group of friends by throwing them in this TV and rescuing them.
But I tell you, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that.
I have not played Heavy Rain, no.
If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Yeah. But really, Lovitz, we all know that it's that gas station
Adachi.
attendant.
You know what
The one
sucks?
thread that's
Still
been
don't
here
have
since the
proof
very
that the Kubo
beginning.
Kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka.
Because that's all he
How
did
are we
murder,
gonna
my
make
man.
a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right.
You should
There
play
really
Heavy
is
Rain,
another
then.
perp out there, the real one.
Isn't that a game where this guy walks through the rain and calls out for his son, and his son had like a balloon and he lost him or something? Was that in the rain or was that in a mall? He lost his son, didn't he? With gals. It's not bad, but it's got issues. That would be an interesting one to play with the gals, because I think that's one of those choice games, right? Where it like has multiple-ish endings depending on what you do through the story. I think that's it. Jason! I think that's all I know about that game.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I watched like PewDiePie play an hour of that game back in the day, because he was like, this is one of my favorite games. And he started playing it, and I watched like a little bit of his playthrough, but not enough. That's the only reason I know about the calling out to the child in the mall. Just because I think I saw that part. Did that happen in the beginning? Press X to Jason.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Good night, Dojima.
sorry. I killed the mood there.
Sorry, I was too busy talking to the chat that exists in my brain that I zoned out from the conversation you adults were
Yeah.
having.
I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried.
Imagine that our main character here literally just has a chat scrolling through his brain and he's mentally responding to it and he just gets like a dumb look on his face. I'm talking to my brain cells. I'm talking to my Brie hive mind. And then Tochi was like, what are you doing? Why are you looking like that? I'm sorry. I just made an amusing like image in my own head that I don't think translates as well to a verbal explanation.
Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right?
Well, Callum, if Heavy Rain has just one big core issue with the story, that's not too bad. Because, like,
I enjoy Detroit Become Human, but I have several issues with like that story and world building, but I still like it, especially like Connor and Hank make that game for me. If it weren't for them, I would not like it as much because I find Marcus's storyline mostly kind of like boring and it drags. And then Kara and Alice don't have much like personality or character of their own. They're very much just the things that happen to them as opposed to feeling like real people. Like it's kind of just like feel bad for them because look at all of the crap they have to deal with, you know? And yeah, they're very blank slates, which is unfortunate because I think a lot could have been done with that. And I hate the twist. I can understand it, kind of. I've come to a point where it's like, okay, I can see what you were trying to do with this twist. I still hate it. But Connor and Hank, man, they are the reason that game is so amazing and memorable. Yeah, just like letting the actors embody the characters. And I'm glad they added that. I'm glad they had that room there for them to ad-lib for the characters because that's like collaborative storytelling. And I think that's a big part of acting too. Oh, well, I would not enjoy those scenes and Twitch probably wouldn't either. I wonder if there's a censored version you can have.
Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it, we'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
I have a feeling you're gonna end up in the TV, Nanako, and I'm so hoping I'm wrong.
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Yeah, very much if one of those scenes happened, I feel like all four of us would put a hand over the screen and just be like, is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Who wants to look to see if it's over? Chat, tell us if it's over. That's pretty much how that would probably go.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart.
Yeah, your dad's a big old wart. We should go see a dermatologist.
Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it?
Hey,
Well,
Nanako's a
now that
genius.
Dojima-san's gone, I
She
should be
understands a
going
lot more than you think.
And
I'm still wearing my glasses! Oh no! No wonder Dojima was on to me. He saw me wearing my glasses. Nanako's probably more mature than you, Adachi. For real, though.
What does got brains mean?
It's like got milk. Do you remember that commercial? It means he's smart. It means don't worry. It means he's not an athlete.
Huh. So things will be alright? Every day
No.
at your genius.
I mean, everything's gonna be alright, Nanako, because I'm gonna take care of it for you. The night passes with an awkward mood hanging in the air. Awkward. It was time to hear it again, Lovitz. Yeah, let's save the game. Alright, you guys. Oh my goodness, it is almost midnight. So, that is where we're calling it for the evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me and spending your Thursday. It's Monday, Thursday. Thank you for spending your Thursday night with me. I hope you guys had a great time. Yes, it is. Oh, I should do the wordle before I go to bed too. Yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves. God bless you. I hope you have a good Friday. Get it? Because it's Good Friday. It's a, praise Jesus. Thank him for his sacrifice. God bless y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I do plan on streaming for at least a little bit sometime tomorrow morning. At least. Oh, you're done with work level? I am so happy for you. You showed up just in time for our goodbyes. Yay. Woohoo. Ah. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Catch you in the next one.